We are here for the grand opening of our Lost Lake Nature Park Nature Center and facilities. This park was purchased in 2004 because of the special natural areas here. Not only do we have an 8-acre lake surrounded by wonderful wetlands, but we've got a very unique forest area called Oak Pine Barrens. And so this was a wonderful opportunity for our township to preserve a critical environmental area. We've added a nature center. We've added a dock that provides better fishing, canoeing and kayaking access, as well as an opportunity just to hang out and look at all the waterfowl. It's not a huge nature center, but for us, it's a big thing. It allows us to conduct programs indoors where there's restroom facilities. We also have our taxidermy exhibit. We've got coyote, blue heron, red fox, lots of different birds, screech owl, great horned owl. One of the unique features we've got here in our park are 2 audio signs. And these are signs that are positioned by the lake as well as at the base of the sled hill that tell about the special natural areas in those locations. And there are photos, and also the really neat thing is there's an audio component. So if you push a button on the sound post, it will not only explain about the ecosystems, it will give you the sounds of the birds and the amphibians that live there also. We were very fortunate when we picked our landscape architect who helped design these new facilities to have picked Pam Blau, who has been a leader in the state in working with a company called Easy Dock on converting typical docks into special, universally accessible canoe and kayak launches. These launches allow people with all sorts of abilities, even people in wheelchairs, to be able to launch their own watercraft by themselves. And it's really a great advantage for everybody to be able to easily get in and out of the lake. At our grand opening ceremony today, we were really fortunate to have a number of wonderful speakers, starting off with our Master of Ceremony, David Walker from the Rochester Regional Chamber. And then we had the Chief of Facilities and Maintenance from Oakland County, who presented us with a proclamation in honor of our new park and facilities. Our chairperson of the Parks Commission, David Mackley, spoke, as well as the conservation scientist from the Michigan Natural Features Inventory, Phyllis Higman, who spoke about the unique natural areas we've preserved here at the park. I gave a little overview of the new facilities. And then we had a surprise speaker, Marilyn Dulgarian of the Keep Michigan Beautiful Association, announced that we will be receiving a Keep Michigan Beautiful Award for this park. And Becky McLogan, our recreation manager, gave an overview of the wonderful activities that we're having after the ceremony tonight, including kayaking and hiking tours and nature crafts and refreshments. And it culminated with a wonderful ribbon cutting where all of the township board members and the Park and Recreation Commission members that are here joined our new partners to celebrate the opening of the park. Personally, I'm really proud of this, as well as the Parks and Recreation Commission should be. This particular area of Oakland Township very much resembles northern Michigan, and it gives our residents an opportunity to go to a nearby park where they get that experience of being immersed in nature and feeling that overwhelming, connection to the natural world.